Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then hello, welcome. If you are new here, you're not used to these videos, but let me tell you, this is a reoccurrence and it's been a while. It has actually been quite a long time, I think. Well, okay, I say quite a long time, maybe about 2 months. Obviously October was crazy. I done over on my Instagram the 31 days of Halloween thing, so I was posting a new look every single day and it took up my life. I loved it and it was worth it. Everyone loved it, do you know what I mean? I do not regret doing it, but it did take up a lot of my time. I feel like this needs to come all the way down. There we go. It did just take up a lot of my time, and obviously because I was doing Halloween looks, I was spending money on that sort of stuff. Like Amazon loved me for that month, but I didn't really buy any new makeup as such unless I realised I needed it on the go. But you haven't had a haul in a while, so today we are back with the classic Superdrug and Look Fantastic haul. Oh my god, was I overdue a Look Fantastic shop. I literally haven't posted anywhere about my code as well because I haven't been doing normal looks, so I just have neglected it a little bit. But I still have a code with them, get 20% off with it. It's, I'll leave it on the bottom of the screen, it's LFTF Sydney Rose, I think, but it is on the bottom of the screen. But you can purchase all this stuff that I'm going to show you with it. There is loads and loads of stuff you can use my code with. Like, it's a bit overwhelming when you go on Look Fantastic. There is so much stuff, but obviously that is amazing. But yeah, it's been a while. Oh, and exciting, obviously in October, during that time, Morphe has been added to Look Fantastic. And it works with my 20% off, some of it. I don't know if all of it does, but I've obviously bought some bits. Definitely think it works with the code. So that is another amazing, amazing thing about Look Fantastic. You literally can get so many brands on there. Morphe's now on there. But anyway, it's now on Look Fantastic, which is amazing because I can just go on Look Fantastic, get all my bits and my Morphe bits. So let's actually start off with what I got from Morphe. This really weirdly come in a separate package, so I got this a little bit earlier. It was all the same order, don't ask why. They delivered me this first and I was like, I'm pretty sure I ordered more than just this. But then when I went on my emails, it said that it had been part shipped. But anyway, the Morphe setting spray. This is hands down the best setting spray. It is beautiful. It literally gives you the beautiful finish. It lasts on your makeup. I would say the Urban Decay All Nighter is good for like the longevity, is that the word, for your makeup, but it smells horrible and it doesn't, I don't see anything happen to your makeup when you use it, do you know what I mean? This on the other hand melts your face together and it's a mist, so it's so much nicer on clients instead of like spraying properly in their face. Beautiful. And then I picked up, which, I mean, it's already open, but weird. This is new from Morphe. They actually have started doing cream blushes. Now, you know what I'm like, I'm a sucker for a cream blush, so I was like, definitely got to try this one now. Honestly, I could have a full drawer just a cream blush. It's an obsession of mine. But this is in the shade Verified, which is like a nice peachy shade. Let's have a little whirl of this. I mean, it's quite sheer and I'm really tanned at the moment on my hand, so can't really see at the moment, but we will be testing it out. Of course, there will be a full face of first impressions coming, so I will be definitely using that. Then I picked myself up a new palette. I haven't had a Morphe palette in quite some time, and my, what is it, the 25C palette, I talk about it all the time. I don't know if it's that, I don't know what it's called, but it's like my go-to Morphe palette for clients. I literally love it. All my favourite shades have like run out now, so I thought, do you know what, I am due an upgrade. So this is, oh my god, it's even new packaging. That's how old mine is. I mean, it's not the old, so it had old packaging, then I've got that packaging that was newer than that one, but this is even newer. God, it's not that old. Remember, Morphe old palettes, I can't even think what they look like now, but they were really different. But this is even newer. So this is the 350 Supernatural Glow palette. Oh wow. Yeah, because in the palette, oh, that pink, look at that. really nice palette. In the palette that I love, all my brown shades that I like go into all the time, I have like hit pan on, so that's why I like the look of all these browns. Obviously it comes with mattes and shimmers. These are like your pop of colours as well. Oh my god, that pink's got like an iridescent to it. It's like glittery. That looks stunning. Oh wow, the only thing about Morphe, it's still not, maybe they have chose not to change it. It's their like selling different point, if that's made any sense. The names coming out like that, so annoying. But everyone always says it and they don't do anything about it, so maybe they'd like it. Who knows? But yeah, so that is 350 Supernatural Glow, and obviously Morphe are so affordable, really good. And then a couple of top ups. Oh my god, I'd run out of this quite early on in my October looks, but then to be fair I was like, I don't want to waste this. I'm gonna ignore me, I'm suffering so badly with hay fever. But in a way I was like, I don't want to use this to take off face paint and stuff. Like, I was in the end just getting loads of makeup wipes, loads of micellar water, washing my face, but I weren't using this because I'd run out of it, but I didn't want to waste it anyway. But this is my Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. You know I love this stuff. I still love this stuff. Every time I do a Look Fantastic order, I go to get the Elemis one, and one day I will try it, and I believe everyone when they say it's amazing, blah blah blah. But it's just a little bit more expensive, and I'm just like, I'm happy with my Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. It doesn't break me out anymore. Like, you know, like when you first start using skincare, it does break you out a little bit. This does happen with that, but then like now my skin so good, not in a big-headed way, but it's clear. Like, considering I done all of the 31 days of Halloween and my skin actually lasted, I'm happy with my skincare. I don't want to change it. I don't want to mess up the system, you know. So Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and it's only like £20. It might even be less with my code. And of course, so Laura Mercier back on my code. Really weird. It's one product that just seems to float. Sometimes it's on it, sometimes it's not, and it's really strange. But I went on there, obviously, literally yesterday. I got next day delivery, and it was on there. So it's the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I've fallen back in love with this. I went for a stage where I was using like Huda and stuff, but this stuff is just unreal. The only one that I do really like other than this, I do like the Huda, don't get me wrong, but at the moment the one that I try with, like I go in between with this one, god, get it out Sydney, is the Jordana t-shirt. That one is incredible. This as well is beautiful, so I always have to have one of these in my kit. Run out, so I was like, okay, let's top up. Oh, that was not what I expected. What the fuck? Oh, that's awful. So I mean it's probably not awful from the, like, the blush isn't awful, the colour is. So it's the EX1 blusher. It's literally brown. It's not got any, I mean it looks pinker in the screen, but it's got nothing. It feels really nice, but it doesn't have that. That's it. It's so light. I'll have to try it with my makeup, but it definitely did not look like that when I bought it, but hey ho. And then I know I always say about primers, but I'm still determined to find one that I love, you know. I'm still trying my best, and I see over on Instagram Emily Walker talk about this, and obviously we know I love the All Night Art Setting Spray to keep makeup on. So I thought, why don't I try the All Nighter Face Primer, hoping that it will keep my makeup on, lasting, all that good stuff, but not using the setting spray, using the Morphe. So then I've got the best of both worlds. Coop, they are my toes. Why do cats and dogs think your feet are like a toy? But yeah, she was raving about this and said it was really good. Obviously, I do know that I love the All Nighter Spray, so I have high hopes for this. This could be the primer, guys, that I then fall in love with. So yeah, I picked one of them up. And then last but not least, I've wanted this for ages. So I find the Hoola a bit too light for me, a bit too cool toned. And I've wanted to try the Hoola Caramel since they brought it out, which I'm pretty sure it's been out for a few years now. Like, it's been one of them things where I always go to get it and then I'm and I was going to pick it up the other day, and then I was like, do you know what? I actually saw the palette, which weren't much more expensive. There we go. Than the single. And this one, obviously, you get all four. So it's the Hoola Contourist palette, and you literally get every single one of them. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the light. To me, I could probably use it as a powder, like, under my eyes, because it's that light. And then you've got, like, look at the difference in Hoola. Like, even Hoola Toasted, probably, no, I'm joking, that's a bit too dark. Hoola Caramel, I reckon, is going to be a favourite of mine. But look at how light Hoola looks. Back in the day, oh, it's a lovely mirror in here. Back in the day, Hoola was like the go-to. To me, it just seems really light. We're gonna have a little play around with this as well. I think Hoola Caramel is gonna be the winner, but obviously the good thing is where I do makeup, I do all different clients. I'm gonna use all of them. I've always said this, but like palettes, quads for a makeup artist is so handy because I can put this in my bag. I've got 4 bronzers. Covers me for all skin shades, all different types of makeup, lovely stuff. So yeah, that is everything that I've got from Look Fantastic. Like I said, you can use my code with this stuff. There's so much stuff on Look Fantastic, but yeah, I'll leave my code at the bottom of the screen. Get 20% off. Over on my Instagram, I'm going to be putting more up this month because last month I neglected it so badly. Well, to be fair, the last few months I haven't been the best with it, but I will be back. I feel like I was doing my makeup earlier and I forgot loads of things, so I'm probably going to do another haul, but not on YouTube. It'll be over my Instagram when I get little top ups and little bits and bobs. You know what I mean? This is the main haul. Does that make sense? Right, now, Superdrug. Okay, so I actually done a trip the other day to Superdrug again. This was just before Halloween weekend and I needed to get some last little bits. So I done that and then I went again yesterday to do my big haul. But I have included some bits in there because some bits I have tried and tested already. So I will tell you about them. Some I haven't even unpackaged yet. First up, gutted. I'm actually gutted. Like I don't know if I'm going to obviously keep trying it. I don't know, but I have obviously been fake tanning since lockdown really. I used to get a cheeky sunbed here or there. Haven't. Since they closed and reopened, I haven't really been going. I've just been fake tanning. I'm a Bondi Sands girl through and through. Normally a mousse girl. All the time. Always use the mousse. So I love the Bondi mousse. Ultra dark, beautiful. Went in there the other day because I've run out. I was like, let me get a new one. Thought, I'm going to change it up. I didn't change it up too much because I'm still using Bondi Sands Ultra Dark, still like a foamy material, but I've used the Aero one and I'm really disappointed. I can't lie to you, and obviously this isn't just disappointed in the brand because I love the brand with all their other stuff, but disappointed with the Aero. Basically, I think the only really difference is that it dries quicker. And essentially it should be exactly like the mousse in Ultra Dark. It wasn't, okay? Like my legs are green. They're not even dark. Like I don't know what happened. That's why I feel like I need to keep trying it because I've only tried it once. And my arms are not too bad, but I don't feel that brown. Like my hands, yeah, they're bloody brown, that's for sure. But I'm not getting an ultra dark vibe for it. I'm definitely not getting the vibe that I get with my mousse. And my legs were green. My legs are like pale with a tinge of green. I went out, obviously I'd done it for the weekend and I went out and I felt green. Like luckily, did I even have my legs out in the end? Don't think I did. I did actually, but I had boots on. Like I tried to cover up my legs as much as possible because I was green. I don't really know what happened there, but we're gonna keep trying it. But I do normally love the Bondi Sands tan. Just not this formula maybe. Maybe it's different. I don't know. Maybe I done something different. Who knows? We're gonna keep going with it, but just a little full. I then picked up the Tanologist Face and Body Drop. So I used a sample of these. I think it was these ones, or it might have been Isle of Paradise. But anyway, I loved it either way. And I bought these. I love these as well. I used them on my face the other day. It's just nice because I don't really like to put fake tan like in a mousse on my face because obviously you've got to be careful with breaking out and stuff. So actually getting a tan that's specifically for your face is so much better. And I mix these in my moisturiser. Beautiful. And then obviously, like I said, my skin has been suffering a little bit, so I picked up, and I don't know if in that vlog, my last vlog that I put up about my rash coming up after I moisturised, the moisturiser that I was using wasn't no good for me. It kept like flaring my skin up, so I went safety option, my Superdrug Vitamin E. Obviously I love the hydrating mist. I did pick up another one of them, and I've tried like their eye cream, I've tried their creams before, and I thought, you know what, we're gonna get the all over body cream. And since using it, a lot better, no rashes. Obviously my eczema's still a bit bad, but the other cream that I was using was actually like, my skin was burning. That isn't very hydrating, beautiful. So then when I went in yesterday, I was like, right, I'm determined to sort my skin out, because if you don't suffer with eczema, or if you do, you know it is the worst. It is really bad. I haven't suffered with it in ages. I don't know why all of a sudden it's back. I don't know if it's a little bit of stress related. I don't know, where I was ill and stuff. I don't know if it's brought it up, but lately my skin's just a bit like itchy. So I went all out and I actually picked up both vitamin E, coconut milk, the moisturising shower cream, which I use today. It smells beautiful. But then I also got the bath soak, because obviously when your eczema is bad, that is probably the best thing to do, just to soak in a bath. But then I talked to a lot of people about my eczema, and apparently it's the water's too hard around our area. That probably sounds crazy in a sentence, but like the pressure, and sometimes I feel like obviously I have hot showers, and then like you notice your eczema comes up when you get in a shower, when you get out, I mean, and that's obviously because the water and stuff. So I'm gonna try a bath with that in and try to get to the bottom of this, or try to, I've always had it, do you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world, but try to like get it in control a little bit, because I don't know what's happened. But anyway, and then before we get on to the makeup bits, I did go a bit crazy with the hair stuff as well this time, because I actually sound like Catherine, oh so fun, I ordered myself some extensions. And you're probably sitting there thinking, have you got them in that right now? I have a lot of hair, I've not got them in. This is my natural hair. Probably don't need extensions, but I want them. Not like actual extensions, just a clip in, one piece, done. Because a few people, like my hairdresser, well not my hairdresser, but Saf's hairdresser, Saf always wears, and I'm just like, oh my god, your hair looks so good. So I was like, I want one. But obviously I still want to keep my normal hair in good condition. I want it to like look like the extensions, like go in together, do you know what I mean? I don't have like ratty hair on top and then my lovely new extensions. They're actually coming out for delivery today, but they're not here yet, so this is what we're dealing with today. And I just thought, because my hair doesn't really, this looks good right now, this will be out in a few seconds. My hair doesn't hold, so I'm thinking in my head, if I have some extensions, maybe it will just look a bit better. Obviously I've got long hair anyway, so I've ordered a 20-inch, so it's even longer. Not for every day obviously, but when I go out, if I want to have something a little bit different, do you know what I mean? I find like I really struggle with my hair. I've got the clip-in pony from Lulabelle's, which I love. I loved when I wore that. It was just something different. Then stupid Sydney went and got her hair coloured, and now it doesn't match. So annoying. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to get clip-in. The clip-in is actually coming from Hair Choice. It's not coming from Lulabelle's, just because Hair Choice is what Saf used. So then I could match it using Saf's. I was looking on Lulabelle's and I couldn't match it properly. So I was just like, you know what, safe option. Just going to basically have what Saf has. So anyway, back to the hair products. I was like, okay, let me get my hair looking mwah. And I mean, I don't really know of hair products. Like, I'm not very clued up, I can't lie. I just sort of go what looks nice, and the aesthetic of this looked really nice. And I see this on TikTok all the time, so I do think it's quite new. It's the L'Oreal Paris Elvive Dream Lengths line. So I got their heat protector. Obviously I still do use my Revlon like treatment to 10-in-1, whatever it is, which does everything. Always have used that. So I've got that, so I used that today. My hair is feeling very nice today. I used all my products, so I used that. And then I've also got this now heat spray, which that does have heat protector in the Revlon, but you know when you feel like bad that you're not actually putting a specific heat spray on your hair, especially because I do curl my hair a bit now, I blow dry, do you know what I mean? I do use it quite a bit. So got that. I then picked up, right, if you follow me on Instagram, you know my hair is not normally like this. We have a lot of funny stories of my hair where I have the frizziest hair going. Like, honestly, don't know what happened. I did have curly hair when I was younger, so the front of my hair is still full of baby curls. It's like a mini afro. Like, it's not even like a curl, it's just, I've got so many like little flyaways. Like, obviously I've smoothed them down at the moment, but it can get out of control. I literally look at myself, like I catch myself in the mirror sometimes, so I'm like, oh my god, what is going on with your hair? So I picked up this frizz killer serum because I need to get rid of the frizz. It's just become a joke now. Like, honestly, the frizz has got out of control. So yeah, basically just picked that up. Really nice actually. It's just like little serum, put it all over here. You can obviously put more on the bits that are a bit frizzy, but I do get scared of hair products because I hate it. I've said this before, when you wash your hair and then mess it up with the products that you put on and then it ends up greasy again. Like, I do that all the time, so I do try to be really careful. What I always say is, like, you can use a lot of products but just like tiny amounts of each, so that's what I do. Little bit of serum. Then I actually picked up a dry shampoo. I wanted a dry shampoo anyway, but then I saw this. Sorry, this packaging is unreal, but this is like a volume dry shampoo, no white residue, all like that. So I'm gonna give that a go, see what it's like. And my hair's actually feeling very nice today. I did pick up one more, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I've topped up another coconut oil. I'd run out of this, and I do love this. I normally put this on sometimes when I'm doing my, like, when I've got my wet hair, or if I've got a hair mask in, I then cover it with this as well, just to get the roots nice and strong, repair them, all like that. So that's all my hair stuff. Now we can go on to makeup. I know this is what you've been waiting for. Sorry about the skincare, the bloody moisturising, fake tan. I've been a bit crazy in Superdrug, but actually yesterday I finally, so I've got a Superdrug card. Obviously would be stupid if I didn't, because I spend literally all my life in there. But normally, like, you get a Superdrug card and like they say, oh, you can knock £1 off. I'm like, oh, crazy. Yesterday I actually went in there and I got £12 off, and the deals were good yesterday. So I actually knocked off loads of my bills. You know when you actually come out there like, I actually saved once. I didn't feel like Superdrug have robbed me, because I always say this about Superdrug. You go in there for one thing and you get robbed. Like, literally come out skinned. But yesterday I actually felt like I come out of there like, oh, save some money, finally. But now I've got to build up my points again. Obviously, where my points probably got to a certain thing because I spend so much. Now I'm going to have to build it up. But anyway, can't stop rambling today. I went to a smaller Superdrug, so it weren't amazing, but I did pick up some few little bits. Obviously, like I said, we're going to do it for us for impressions. Today's a new makeup video next, so I've got things to play around with. I picked up this Revolution Pro palette. Can I open it? Oh, it's got sellotape on it. Which I thought, you know what, that's actually really cute. Obviously we're going into winter, so dark, like these two like shimmers. I feel like winter's coming, the winter looks are coming out. We're gonna give it a go. I do like Revolution palettes. I've tried a few before. For drugstore, they are really good. I got quite a bit of Revolution. So then another Revolution Pro product that I picked up. Do you want to sit with me? You should sit in by my feet. Meow. Yeah, so then I picked up, which I actually didn't see it open. I just thought, oh, you know what, this looks nice. I mean, I don't think this is the way to open it, but I'm just gonna cut through it. So it's the Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Shimmer Brick. And you know what, I was watching, what is her name on TikTok? I love her, like for makeup. She finds such good like dupes and stuff. Amelia, don't know her last name, but you probably know once I've just said her first name, because if you don't know her on TikTok, then what you doing? But I think she said about this, oh, stunning, look at that. And I feel like it might not have been this, but there was definitely, she done a dupe for the Bobbi Brown shimmer blocks, so I thought that's what sort of triggered me to get this, because I was like, let me try it, see if it's any good. It does look stunning. So I've got the shade Afterglow, which looks really nice. Another, so this is just Revolution, this is in Revolution Pro. I picked up a glow stick in Champagne. I mean, I don't know what this is going to be like. I feel like glow sticks are one of them products that it's really hit or miss, you know, there's no in between. I mean, very glowy. Can you see that? I don't think you can even see it on my hand. I've got loads of makeup on it, but it's like white, so I don't know if this will be better like under makeup, like under your foundation, and it looks quite oily. I don't know, we're gonna play around with it and see. But I picked that up. They did have it in a pinky shade as well. I then picked up a Revolution, just one of their cult eyeliners in nude. Love a nude eyeliner in the waterline, really pops the eyes out, brightens them, really nice. And then I picked up the Revolution, this is another foundation, but so it's obviously the glow version of their high, what's it called? It might be Conceal and Define still. Their foundation, which I've got it. I mean, I haven't used it that much, but yeah, the Conceal and Define, but this is the Conceal and Glow. So I thought, you know what? We'll give this a whirl. I didn't really, I can't remember if I liked it, the Conceal and Define. I don't think I used it that much. I will definitely give this a go. I got this in F7. I hope the shade is right. It looks right. We will see. I've got, so I was saying in my last vlog as well, that my lifter gloss I needed and I should have picked one up. So I did pick one up in Topaz. This is my favourite. I'm actually going to undo it and take it with me today because I am going to stay with my nan and granddad for a few days. So I'm going to take this with me because it is my favourite. It's a dupe of the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. Like, no denying it. Like, there is nothing different about it. It's exactly the same. Like, exact same shade. The texture, the doe far, it just is the biggest dupe ever. And I'm here for it because the Fenty Gloss Bomb, love it. Used it the other day, took it to Fort Park with me. I was like, oh, I'm going to have a little bougie moment, take it to Fort Park. Love it. It is amazing. But it's 20 quid. This is £8. I'm going to save when I can, you know. Ah, can't even do that. I wore my retainers last night. I don't do that every night, so you can imagine. They're sore. I also picked up, actually, while we're on lip glosses, so I've got on today another dupe. Honestly, there's so many dupes at the moment. So the L'Oreal Paris, I don't know what these are called. They never say, they don't say, but you will know the packaging. Picked the other clear one up. Well, it's like a really light pink. Dupe of the Dior Lip Maximizer. Like, again, 100% gives you the tingle. Got it on today and I love it. Like, nice and moistured, lovely gloss. So I picked up another shade, which I think, oh, nice. So like, it's just a bit darker. I hope I don't tingle my hand. But yeah, really nice formula. Obviously they give you a little bit of a tingle, but not too much where it's uncomfortable. And I've put it on my clients before and they don't go, oh, is that a tingle? Like, and panic, because obviously it's not that bad. Then what else did I get? I picked up mascara. Of course, I feel like I'm always trying mascaras. I've actually got that 5D Revolution mascara on today. I've actually really like it again. I go through phases. I like it, then I don't, and then I like it again. So I've been using that, really nice. But this is the Barry M Extra Volume Black Mascara Showgirl, which packaging is stunning. But yeah, we're going to try that out. I picked up this Revolution Pro Ultimate Brow Gel. So it's brow gel in dark brown. Oh, that's weird. It's like an actual like lipstick doe, not like a spoolie to comb through. How weird. What do you do? Coat that on? That's really strange. I'm not going to like that because I don't like a pomade sort of vibe, and that's going to give a pomade vibe. That is going to block brow me, and I don't like that. Oh, God, because I picked up a Maybelline one at first to try, and then I saw this one, and this one looked newer. So I was like, oh, let me try this one. Gutted. Don't know if I'm going to like that, but hey-ho. I then picked an I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers Concealer. Don't know if this shade's going to be good for me. It looks how, but we'll give it a go. They didn't have a lot in shades, I can't lie. They literally had like 3 sort of around the same shade as this, and then it went completely like medium yellow undertone. Do you know what I mean? There weren't like a gradual change. It was like this and then way too dark and yellow for me. So gutted about that, but we'll try this shade. Hopefully it's okay. Catherine, if you're watching, I picked you up your Fit Me powder. She asked me to get this for her because she went the other day and they didn't have the shade that we use, so I picked her one up then. And then I picked up a lot of Revolution, to be fair. I mean, in the Superdrug that I went, it's like I said, it's smaller, and 3 of the stands are Revolution. You've got normal Revolution, you've got Revolution Pro, and you've got I Heart Revolution. So this haul is predominantly, is that the word? Revolution. Picked up a lipstick. When something looks cute, I'm like, I'll have that. So the lips on the top enticed me in. What shade did I pick? Chauffeur. Oh, it looks like a nice brown. Do you know what that looks like? My Morphe in Boo. And everyone always compliments me when I put that on, that it's a really nice shade on me. I mean, it's a little bit more pinky, but it's nice. I think I'm gonna like that. So I picked that up. I picked up, this again, Revolution. Is this a Revolution haul? Pretty much. So I obviously love my brown roller liner from Benefit. I don't have like a, oh, well, I did pick up one the other day, but I don't think I'm going to like it as much. I picked up, I think it's from Maybelline, a liner. But it's not like a, it's like more of a pot sort of vibe. I wanted a Super Flick, which obviously this is. It's the Revolution Super Flick eyeliner in black. Because when I picked up the brown the other day, I was like, oh, I should have, like from Benefit, I was like, oh, I should have got the, oh, come out. Should have got the black as well, because I know I like it. Obviously, it's good to have both. It's because some people do like a, no, I'm dead. Cooper, he's running around with my knickers in his mouth. Picked the Super Flick. It looks good from what I can see. Yeah, but obviously if this doesn't work out, I am just going to get the Benefit roller liner in the black as well, because you need a brown and a black. I've got it on today in my brown. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I love it so much. And I've actually been doing more... Oh, it's got a little shaky thing in it. I've actually been doing liners on clients a lot more, because they obviously see like my wings and that I want a wing, blah 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 blah, and it's obviously nice and easy to do it on them with what I've got, the roller liner. Right, last few bits. God, this is a long one. So then I picked up, so again, you know I love the Maybelline tattoo liner in my waterline. If I'm using a pencil on top, that's what I like to use. It doesn't smudge, it lasts, all that. I saw this, it's the tattoo liner, but it's smoky. So basically, my tattoo liner has already run out, which obviously that shows how much I love it. So I thought I'm going to try this one. It's the same in the sense that it has a pencil, can't open it, but it has a pencil on end, but on this end, I don't know if you can see, it's got like a little dofer sort of thing to obviously smoke it out. So I thought I'd give this a go, because I do like a smoky liner as well. I like it all, you know. And obviously it's in brown, which I love. So yeah, I picked that up, and I think it's obviously a bit newer than the normal tattoo liner. This was what I picked up in the brow gel originally. I think it was called like tattoo brow, like brow gel. Gutted because that Revolution one doesn't look nice. And then I picked up Barry M Ready Set Smooth Loose Powder. I always like to try a drugstore powder, especially when they do a loose one, because not everywhere does loose powders, I find, with the drugstore. So I like to use it, and I love the Lottie London one. So I thought, let's give Barry M a go. You know I like Barry M. There weren't actually that much I hadn't tried in Barry M this time though. Lately I've been loving Barry M, getting new bits, but everything they need to come out with a few more bits, because it's still like the Fresh Face range in there, which was like months ago in the summer. Oh guys, my hay fever. I'm just like an itchy mess. I've got hay fever and eczema. Not okay. I then picked up, which is really old and I'm probably late to the game, but I've never tried it and I've always wanted to. I love the foundation, so I picked up the concealer. I feel like I'm working for a game show. L'Oreal True Match, but in the concealer. I picked up 4N, which is beige. I feel like this is going to give me a NARS creamy concealer vibe because of the foundation being a bit more lightweight. That's what I'm feeling. I'm hoping, because I have missed a NARS creamy concealer. That was what I realised as well, that I needed to get. I've run out of all my NARS concealer, so stupid Sydney needs to do another order. And last but not least, I picked this up. I don't know if it's going to be any good. Who knows? But you know what I'm like for my brows. I'm always trying new bits, because brows are important, okay? And this is the Revolution Soap Styler. So this is giving me iconic London vibes. Again, nice mirror. I love it when it comes with a nice mirror. Oh, cute. If I can get out a little toothbrush. No, I'm joking. To scratch and do this. So yeah, very iconic London vibes. Could be a dupe. I've not tried the iconic one though, so who knows? Because I've not tried it. But I've heard mixed reviews about it, so it'll be interesting to see what it is like on my brows, because I do have difficult brows to style. I have realised that. Mine are just so curly and so thick that things that do stuff on other people's brows, I'm like, they don't do that to mine. So either I'm doing it wrong or my brows are just extra difficult. But yeah, that is everything that I got. I hope you enjoyed. I love doing these videos. I love looking at SUPERDRUG. They must think, this girl, get out of here. You're literally in here every day, but can't help it. I love it. And obviously I love Look Fantastic as well. I will be doing first impressions to try some of this stuff out, which I'm really looking forward to. I feel like I've got some weird bits, you know what I mean? I think because actually there wasn't that much new stuff in there, I was going for like weird things like the soap styler, the brow gels, just things that I wouldn't normally pick up. The glow stick, like I was just trying to be different, you know. All my Look Fantastic stuff you can use with my code. I will leave it at the bottom of the screen and all the information below, like the link and stuff, so it takes you directly to where everything for the 20% off is on, if that makes sense. And I will keep you updated on other things. I've got to try the fake tan again. I will just, yeah, keep you updated. I'll let you know when I get my hair extensions and how my hair's doing. My hair does feel actually amazing today after using all them products. But yeah, that is everything that I bought. That is the haul done for you. Please let me know other videos you want me to see. I am back on YouTube more now. Like, I was getting a bit, October, like I said, was taking over my life with the Halloween. and I was missing uploads. I was late for uploads. I was just being a bit rubbish, I can't lie, which I'm sorry about. But I am going to be back on it this month. Obviously, I am now just doing this. I'm doing YouTube, obviously clients, makeup, all that stuff, but I do not no longer work. Weird, very strange to get used to this week, but I don't work anymore, so I'm going to be putting loads of effort into my YouTube and stuff, so you might even be getting extra uploads a week. I feel like I've done it before. I was doing 3 uploads a week. I can do it now, especially now I'm not working. Do you know what I mean? So I just got to have the ideas and the content. So if you have any ideas for me, please comment down below, let me know. I've got a full face of first impressions. I've got a full face of Charlotte Tilbury coming. I've done that all day yesterday. I'm broke, but it'll be worth it. Charlotte Tilbury is so expensive. Oh my god, I literally, it hurt my heart a little bit. Luckily I had sorry, I'm really just rambling now. Luckily I had a John Lewis voucher and they had Charlotte Tilbury on there because I used that. Otherwise, oh my god, it's so expensive. But anyway, got that coming, got some vlogs coming. Like, I have got things planned, but yeah, just let me know. Any more hauls, break my bank account, like I don't need that anymore. But you know, yeah, just comment down below, let me know what you want to see. And yeah, like, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.